Hello and welcome to Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today. Bringing you the latest developments, intriguing local stories, and the news that impacts you the most. Stay with us as we uncover what Mangalore is talking about today.
The Mangalore Literature Festival kicked off its 7th edition with a spectacular inauguration at the TMA Pi Auditorium. Literary luminaries and intellectuals gathered for a 2-day celebration of ideas and culture. Renowned author S.L. Bhairappa and Dr. Ravi from the Mythic Society graced the event as chief guests. The festival commenced with the symbolic lighting of the lamp, signifying the enlightenment of knowledge. A tribute was paid to the late Norbert de Souza for his contributions to Kannada literature. Bhairappa commended Dakshina Kannada district's leadership and the festival's organizers for fostering meaningful discussions. He urged the audience to ponder if the festival's subjects are resonating with the right audience and making a desired impact. Dr. Ravi praised the festival for its uniqueness and potential to influence future generations. The festival promises engaging sessions with thought leaders from across the nation, establishing itself as a significant cultural event in the region.
In recent news from Karkala, Tamil Nadu, BJP President K. Annamalai has raised suspicions regarding the recent surrender of Naxals in Karnataka. Annamalai alleged that the surrender process was orchestrated for political gains. He expressed concerns about the transparency of the surrender process and questioned the circumstances surrounding the surrender and the encounter of Naxal leader Vikram Gowda. Annamalai highlighted the elaborate procedures involved in Naxal surrenders and pointed out discrepancies in the recent events in Karnataka. He emphasized the need for a thorough investigation into the situation to prevent any potential misuse of the internal unrest among Naxal groups. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story in and around Mangalore.
In a heart-stopping rescue operation at a Purva compound in Kalot, Karkala, a woman named Anitha was saved by the brave fire service personnel after falling into a 50 feet deep well. With water up to 20 feet deep inside the well, the situation was critical. The quick response by the Karkala fire station officer Albert Monis and his team led to the successful rescue of Anitha. The circumstances of her fall remain unclear, raising questions of whether it was accidental. Residents of the area were relieved as the woman was safely brought back to the surface.
In a boost to Karnataka's finances, the union government has released a significant amount of 6,340 crore as tax devolution to the state. This is part of the total tax devolution of Rs 1,073,030 crore given to states, which is a considerable increase compared to the previous amount of 89,086 crore in December. The Ministry of Finance has stated that this higher devolution aims to support states in ramping up their capital spending and funding various development and welfare projects. This move is expected to aid Karnataka in accelerating its growth and implementing key initiatives for the overall welfare of its residents.
In a tragic incident, a young man named Chethan Kumar from Baliyuru Parandarguri has lost his life after battling severe injuries from a bike accident. Chethan, a 24-year-old painting worker, was on his way home after New Year celebrations when his bike collided with another vehicle on December 31st. Despite the best efforts of his family and financial aid from donors, Chethan could not recover from the head injuries sustained in the accident. His untimely demise has left his loved ones in mourning. Let's take a moment to remember Chethan Kumar and express our condolences to his family during this difficult time.
In a recent development, the Additional District and Sessions Court in Mangalore has handed a 10-year rigorous imprisonment sentence to Brian Richard Amana, a resident of Lighthouse Hill Road. Brian was found guilty of raping a young woman after drugging her at a party held in Kodikadu, Kodipati village. The victim, a bank employee, had attended the event where her drink was spiked, leading to the assault. The court also fined Brian Rs 10,000. This disturbing case involved 21 witnesses and shed light on the importance of ensuring safety and security at social gatherings.
In a tragic incident near Udyavar-Korangrapati on NH66, a young bike rider lost his life in a collision involving a truck. The collision led to a fire that engulfed the truck, completely destroying it. The victim, identified as Avinash Acharya, a 19-year-old paramedical student, was traveling from Udyavar to Paniur after attending an event when the accident occurred. Sadly, Avinash succumbed to his injuries on the spot. The bike was found trapped under the truck. Kalp police have initiated an investigation into the case. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of Avinash during this difficult time.
Celebrating the birth centenary of Param Pujya Srimad Sudhindra Tirtha Swamiji, the SVT Volunteers Association organized a magnificent Palaki Utsava in Mangalore. The procession, starting from Sri Venkataramana Temple, paraded through the streets with devotees and bhajan groups, spreading devotional vibes. The event concluded at Sukritindra Kalamantapa in Kanara High School, where a special tribute program and religious rituals were held. Dr. M. Raghavendra Acharya paid homage to the Guru, followed by hymn recitations and bhajans. The SVT Volunteers Association also felicitated Pandit Raghavendra Acharya, a renowned scholar. The gathering witnessed the presence of distinguished personalities like Suresh V. Kamath, Kiran Pai, and other key members, making the event a grand success.
In a recent update, the Karnataka School Examination and Assessment Mandal, KERM, has unveiled the official timetable for the SSLC and PUC exams. As per the announcement, the two PUC examinations are scheduled to take place from March 1st to March 20th, with the SSLC exams following from March 21st to April 4. Students are advised to start preparing diligently for the upcoming examinations.
Mangalore International Airport, MIA, has reported a significant surge in passenger traffic and air traffic movements in 2024 compared to the previous year. Handling 57,621 passengers in 2024, MIA displayed a 17.1% increase in passenger traffic from 2023. December 2024 marked a pinnacle for the airport with a record 6,410 passengers. The ATMs at MIA spiked to 16,416 in 2024, showing an 18.4% rise from 2023. Notably, 340 chartered flights were managed in 2024, indicating a 6.17% growth from the previous year. In the first 9 months of FY 2024-25, MIA accommodated 17,000 to 8,686 passengers, marking a 16% growth from the same period in FY 2023-24. Domestic travelers surged by 16.8%, while international travel saw a 14.3% increase. The ATMs for the same period exhibited a 16% spike, with 12,116 ATMs reported. Mangalore International Airport continues its upward trajectory, affirming its position as a key aviation hub in the region. In a major development, the Karnataka police have successfully tracked a cache of weapons belonging to surrendered Maoists in the Maguru forest in Chikamagaluru district. The weapons seized include AK-56, rifles, revolver, pistols, and live bullets after a 2-day search operation. The police team, led by Inspector Manjunath, discovered the arsenal in the region where the Naxals held their last meeting before surrendering. The recovered arms include AK-56, rifles, a shotgun, a pistol, and various types of ammunition. A case has been registered under the Arms Act. The surrender and rehabilitation package offered by the government are contingent upon the surrendered Naxals providing information on their weapons and cooperating with the investigation. The BJP has raised concerns about the handling of the surrendered weapons. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah welcomed the surrendered Maoists, offering them roses and copies of the Indian Constitution, signaling the government's commitment to integrating them into mainstream society. The government has set monetary rewards for various types of surrendered weapons. Siddaramaiah reiterated the government's stance on eradicating the Maoist movement and promoting peaceful protests.
In a shocking case of sexual assault, 9 more individuals have been apprehended for allegedly raping a Dalit athlete when she was a minor in Pathanamthitta district. The total number of arrests in this case has now reached 15. The survivor, now 18 years old, disclosed that she was victimized by multiple individuals starting from the age of 16, including her coaches, fellow athletes, and classmates. The police have identified 60 suspects involved in the case, with over 40 individuals identified through phone details and diary information. The accused will face charges under the POCO Act and the SC/ST Act due to the girl's caste identity. The Pathanamthitta Child Welfare Committee revealed that the survivor had been subject to exploitation since the age of 13 and hinted at more individuals outside the district being involved. The police have registered 5 FIRs so far and promised more arrests as the investigation progresses, with a special team formed for a detailed inquiry.
Amidst the devastating wildfires that have wreaked havoc across Los Angeles, the city faced a major hurdle as fire hydrants in some areas ran dry, hampering firefighting efforts due to low water pressure. The unprecedented strain on the water systems led to challenges for the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power and other local utilities. In areas like Pacific Palisades, Altadena, and Pasadena, reported cases of failed hydrants and insufficient water pressure added to the struggle. The firefighting efforts drained gravity-fed storage tanks rapidly, causing dry hydrants in higher elevation neighborhoods. The high demand for water overwhelmed the system, with water demand surging to 4 times the usual rate for 15 consecutive hours. Furthermore, the temporary shutdown of a nearby reservoir for maintenance compounded the water scarcity issue. The topography of Los Angeles, with varying elevations, posed challenges in water distribution during emergencies. The recent Eaton fire in Altadena and Pasadena highlighted the struggle faced by local water suppliers in maintaining adequate pressure due to power outages affecting their pumps. Governor Gavin Newsom has ordered an investigation into the water supply failures, while experts suggest solutions like expanding storage capacity and upgrading pipelines to tackle future challenges.
In a heartwarming gesture, Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended greetings to the nation on the first anniversary of the consecration of the Ram Lala idol at the Ayodhya temple. Describing the temple as a symbol of India's rich cultural heritage and spirituality, he acknowledged the centuries of sacrifices, struggles, and unwavering devotion that led to its construction. PM Modi expressed his belief that the divine Ram temple would serve as a source of inspiration in fulfilling the vision of a developed India. The Prime Minister's message resonated with millions as they celebrated this significant milestone in Ayodhya. In a recent development, Karnataka BJP President B.Y. Vijayendra criticized the surrender of 6 Maoists before Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as a sheer act of drama. He questioned the need for the Naxals to be invited to the Chief Minister's home office and raised concerns about the whereabouts of their weapons. BJP State General Secretary V. Sunil Kumar also posed several questions regarding the surrender, including the swift conclusion of the event, the handling of firearms, and the fate of Naxal Vikram Gowda. Meanwhile, Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara mentioned that the surrendered Maoists are believed to be the last remaining in the state, with one Maoist named Ravindra still elusive. He assured that efforts were underway to locate the discarded weapons and emphasized the government's commitment to the issue despite allegations by the BJP. The chief minister had previously welcomed the surrendered Maoists into the mainstream at his home office in Bengaluru, declaring Karnataka free from left-wing extremism. In a shocking development, a gang operating in Bihar's Nawada district was busted for a heinous scam involving making childless women pregnant for money. The cyber scamsters were offering an all-India pregnant job service, promising customers risk 10 lakh for the service. Even in cases of failure, they assured customers of 50,000 to risk 5 lakh. 3 people, identified as Prince Raj, Bola Kumar, and Rahul Kumar, have been arrested in connection with the scam. The gang also ran a Playboy service and lured people through Facebook advertisements. The Deputy Superintendent of Police, Imran Pervez, revealed that the gang collected personal information and money from unsuspecting victims under the guise of registration. The police have recovered 6 mobile phones containing incriminating evidence. This reprehensible scheme preying on vulnerable individuals has been thankfully dismantled by law enforcement. In a shocking incident in Dewas, Madhya Pradesh, a married man, Sanjay Patidar, allegedly murdered his live-in partner, Pinky Prajapati, after she pressured him for marriage. The victim's decomposed body was found in a refrigerator in a rented house, where it had been kept for around 8 months. The police suspect the murder took place in June 2024. The accused had rented the house from Dhirendra Srivastava, who discovered the body after a foul smell emanated from the fridge. This gruesome incident echoes the chilling Shraddha Walkar murder case in Delhi, where a man is accused of killing his live-in partner and disposing of her body in a similar manner. The accused in the Delhi case is currently in jail.
In a recent development, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has been granted bail in a defamation case related to his comments about Hindutva ideologue V.D. Savarkar. The special court in Pune approved his bail on a surety bond of Rs. 25,000, with senior Congress leader Mohan Joshi standing as surety. Rahul Gandhi was represented by advocate Milind Pawar, who confirmed that the court has also given him permanent exemption from appearing before it. The case, filed by Savarkar's grandnephew, originated from a speech Rahul Gandhi delivered in London in March 2023. The matter is scheduled to be heard again on February 18th.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.